Right, this is a quick video to show you how to set up your site publishing settings in IWeb on your Mac to publish to something besides MobileMe on your IWeb program. So you'll click on File and New Site, or you'll open up IWeb and you'll have a listing on the left hand side of all of the sites that you have set up or are creating. Right here there is going to be a listing of the name and then all of the pages that have been created for a particular site. If you click up here on the name of the site that has the little world or globe icon beside it, this will allow you to set up the publish settings for that particular site. If this says MobileMe, you will drop down the list and change it to FTP server. Then you'll type in the name of your site and the contact email for your site. In the middle section of this publish settings dialog, you will type in the FTP information. The server address by default on HostMonster domains is the name of your website, in this case myawesomesite.com, with the letters FTP in front of it. So the server address is ftp.myawesomesite.com. And FTP is File Transfer Protocol. It's just a way for you to copy files from your computer to your web host directly without having to go through a browser and log in to be able to do something like that. Then you'll type in the same username and password that you use at HostMonster to access your control panel. So in the username box, the default username on HostMonster sites is the first 8 characters of the domain you purchased with your hosting package, which in this case is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's myawesome without the E, and then the password that you set up for that account so you can access it. The directory or path is the publicly visible section of your web server where all of your web files, HTML files, PHP files, whatever they may be, are copied so that the rest of the world can see them. In this case, the default on HostMonster is public_HTML. So you will type a forward slash is the one that points towards the right, public, the underscore, which is the shift of the minus or dash key up at the top of the keyboard by the numbers, and then the letters HTML and another forward slash. Then you'll make sure this says FTP protocol at this drop down list here. If your web host specified another port besides 21, you can change that here. 21 is something you can usually use on most web hosts. And then you'll type in the name of your website URL down here, www.myawesomesite.com. And at that point you can click the publish settings, click through publish button, click through all of the messages you receive to indicate that you own the copyright to the material and you want to go ahead and publish, and it'll publish in the background all those little pieces of information that pop up from IWeb. Now, if you are doing a setup for publishing to FTP on a subdomain you created at HostMonster, and we have a video about how to do that on our YouTube channel. You can check that out. It's how to create a subdomain on your HostMonster control panel. You would just type that subdomain after the public_HTML. So let's say the name of it is my subdomain. Then you would type another forward slash. So in order to access that path to publish another website that you've created to a subdomain, then you would type /public_HTML / the name of the subdomain, in this case my subdomain, and then another /. And that would actually copy those files from IWeb to the FTP portion of your website into this particular folder for that subdomain you created. So that is how you set up all of the settings in your IWeb. Remember, you set up your new site or open IWeb to edit an existing site. You click on the globe beside the site name, and that will allow you to access the site publishing settings, enter the valid information for your particular domain, and don't forget to click the publish site button, and then you can go and access your website after it's done and see what your changes look like. This is just a quick video to show you how to set up IWeb site publishing settings. Again, thanks to Carter Stucker for allowing me to use his computer to figure this out and for inspiring this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.